All right. So thank you all for attending. It's so great for us all to be together. And thank you to Om Hom Shala for offering um, our teaching staff the opportunity to work with people with Parkinson's and their caregivers and people who are struggling with other types of neurodegenerative diseases. It's a whole family of symptoms that we can work with in order to help improve quality of life. So thank you to the Parkinson's Foundation for offering us the grant that allows us to do this. And we're going to go ahead and get started focusing on digestion and respiratory health for today. And so first thing we're going to do is just start with a little centering. So getting comfortable in your chair, go ahead and place your feet down onto the floor. You can let your hands rest on your knees, sitting up nice and tall. Just go ahead and let your eyes float closed for just a moment. Just become aware of your body sitting in the chair. Take a breath in and out. Easy breath in. Exhale, exhale. Breathing in, big and deep and full. Exhale, release. Very good. And then when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes. Bring your hands into heart center. And we're going to just do a few little movements with the breath before we do our opening chant. So inhaling, we're going to stretch our arms up. Try to keep your hands connected as high up as you can go. Keep those palms pressing, and then exhale, bring the hands back to heart center. Keep those fingers pressing each into the corresponding finger on the opposite hand, breathing in, stretching up. Exhale, return. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, return. One more time, breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, return. Interlace the fingers here. Lift the elbows up, big breath in. Drop the head back, elbows down. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale, looking forward, lift the elbows. Exhale, drop the elbows, drop the head, exhale. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, elbows down, head drops back. Very good. Coming back to center, hands can come down to rest on your knees. And we're going to do some Sufi circles. Nice big circles moving around, starting to get into the hips here. Your low back, stretching the belly. Maybe getting some movement in the upper back and chest. Try to feel the muscles that are stretching. Feel the skin that's stretching as you move in different directions. Go ahead and change directions. And coming back to center, reaching the arms forward into the space in front of you. Big breath in. Exhale, draw the elbows back, closing the fists. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that going. Move with your breath. One more. Very good. Reaching up and over, side stretch. Inhale to reach. Exhale to return. Inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, return. Back and forth, moving with your breath. One more on each side. And then coming back to center, pressing your hands into center, palms pressing, sitting up nice and tall, and just closing your eyes, connecting with your breath. We're going to do the breakdown of the Om, and then we'll flow all the sounds of the Om, Ah, U, and in together. We'll start with just the Ah sound. We'll do 5 of them. Deep breath in. Ah. Inhale. Ah. Breathing in. Ah. Inhale. Ah. One last time, deep breath in. Ah. Very good. Go ahead and just shake that energy out. Take that energy off the body. Roll those shoulders up and back, taking big, wide movements with the arms. And then settling the arms back down, we'll move into our second sound. Before we do the second sound, we're going to do a little movement with the head. So I'm going to invite you to drop the chin down a little bit, not all the way, and then draw the head back. You'll feel some constriction right here in the throat, just a little bit. Try to relax the jaw. And then we'll make the ooh sound 5 times. Deep breath in. Halfway open the mouth. Ooh. Deep breath in. Ooh. Inhale. Ooh. Deep breath in. Ooh. One last time. Deep breath in. Ooh. Very good. Taking a couple of slow, deep, easy breaths. You should feel a little bit more settled energy, starting to calm. You can keep your hands resting down on your legs, chin drop down, head drop back. And we'll do 5 vibrating sounds in the head, the sound, celebrating the deliciousness of life. Deep breath in. Inhale. Breathing in. Breathing in big and deep and full. One more time. Deep breath in. Mm. Good. Resting into this much deeper state of relaxation. We'll complete all three sounds together to make the full Om, vibrating from the heart into the throat, into the head, rising the energy from the base of the spine all the way up through the crown, connecting with all of your energy centers, working on both a subtle and a physical level. Deep breath in. Ah. 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 Good. Taking a moment to rest in that energy. Notice how it feels physically, emotionally. Whenever we Om, we're Oming with millions of people at the same time all around the world. The Om connects us not only to our most true, deepest sense of self, but also to our entire community. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and begin to move around a little bit more. Bringing the hands in front of the body, interlace the fingers, take a deep breath in, lift the elbows up. As you exhale, press the hands away from you, round the back, pull that belly button in. Deep breath in, sit up tall. You can release the fingers, reach through the fingers, reaching up, looking up. And then exhale, tip the head back even further, grab onto the seat of your chair or the arms of your chair or the back of your chair. Taking a breath in, looking forward, reach your arms forward into the space in front of you. And then exhale, press the palms in together. Elbows up, breathe in. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, reach up, stretch up, look up. Exhale, reaching back, looking down. Inhale, reaching forward, looking forward. Exhale, palms press. Elbows up, breathe in. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, stretching up, reaching up, looking up. Exhale, reach your right arm over to the left. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left hand over to the right. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Go ahead and rub your hands together, generate a little heat between your hands. And when you feel like your hands are a little bit on fire, go ahead and separate the hands just a little bit. Feel the energy between your hands. You might pulse the hands away and close together a few times. See if you can feel that energy pulsating between your hands. Once you can feel that energy, take a deep breath and let the energy grow between your hands, expand. As you exhale, compress that energy ball back into center. Inhale, open. Exhale, compress. Inhale, open. Exhale, compress. Keep that going. Move with your breath. And maybe even closing your eyes and imagining that that energy between your hands is a bright color, whatever color calls to you at this moment. And just watch it as you compress that color in towards center in your mind's eye. And then inhale, feel and watch that color expand into the space around you as you open your hands. Moving back and forth with the breath, pulsing the energy. One more time. This time, let the palms come all the way in together. Press the palms into touch. And then open the palms, but keep the fingers touching so that all of your fingertips are touching their corresponding finger. And we're just going to tap the hands together. This is called a Hakini Mudra. It's a mudra that's for the brain. And it's particularly helpful in establishing that connection between the brain and the gut. Go ahead and close your eyes. And as you continue tapping your hands together, start to bounce the hands further apart so that the distance gets bigger and bigger, but you keep your eyes closed and let those fingers come back in and touch their corresponding hand. You don't have to do this fast. You can slow it down. This is to develop proprioception. That's awareness of our body in space, where my right finger is in relationship to my left finger, my right shoulder in relationship to my left shoulder, and so on and so forth. Think of it like a map of your body that exists in your mind. Very good. And then you're going to bring the fingers apart, open your eyes, and we're going to start to tap the center of the chest, getting into the sternum here. Helping to stimulate the thymus gland. Waking up the nervous system. Helping to bring balance and calm while being still alert and clear. Go ahead and tap under the rib cage. Getting into those kidneys. helping to move fluids and waters through the body for effective digestion and elimination. Go ahead and make 2 fists, and you're just going to tap low on the belly. And then just sweep out on the legs. Sweep out on the arms. And then come to rest. From here, we're going to work into compression deep in the abdomen to stimulate peristalsis. And we'll start on the right side. You're going to pick up your right knee, give it a big squeeze in toward the chest, trying to sit up as much as you can, picking up the knee. You might close your eyes here and just take a couple of slow, deep breaths. Go ahead and switch. Let the right knee come down, foot rest on the floor, pick up that left knee, pick it up nice and high, squeeze it in as much as you can, sit up as tall as you can. Once you get into position, maybe close the eyes, breathe. And then set that foot down. All right, good. From here, we're going to pick up the right knee again. You're going to grab your ankle and see if you can cross it over your opposite leg. So we're making a figure 4 here. From here, you're going to press down into the thigh. Sit up as tall as you can when you do this. Your toes are going to reach toward the knee. Then from here, we're going to hinge at the hips, leaning forward any amount. Try to keep your sternum lifting up, your collarbones lifting up, even as you hinge at the hips, leaning forward. So there's 2 things happening. You're almost leaning back with your upper body and leaning forward at your waist. Pause here. Deep, slow breaths. Very good. Uncross that leg. Take a moment, let both feet be on the ground. Sit up nice and tall. Notice the feeling on the right side of the body versus the feeling on the left side of the body. So just take a moment to notice that. And then when you're ready, we'll pick up the left knee, just like we did on the other side. Cross that ankle over, draw that foot back a little bit. Sitting up tall, pressing down on the left thigh. Toes are going to flex in toward the knee. Working the sternum and the collarbones up while hinging from the hips, leaning forward. Pausing here, deeply breathe. Very good. Uncross the legs, both feet flat on the ground, resting the hands, sitting up nice and tall. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Noticing the left side of the body and the right side of the body, and any differences on the left and the right. All right, from here, we're going to do the monkey hara. And so this is going to get more into the side body, but the thing that's really great about it is it also is a strong abdominal contraction. So just like we were working with the breath earlier, that creates some engagement of the diaphragm, this is a very strong engagement of the diaphragm. So it's really going to help to strengthen the relationship between your pelvic floor and your respiratory diaphragm. It's going to improve peristalsis, which is the natural movement of the gastrointestinal tract. And it's going to just help us to feel strong, supported, connected. It's going to improve our nervous system in that way. And it's going to improve our ability to transform our food, process our medications, all of those things. So we'll start by reaching one hand up into our armpit here. The other hand is going to reach down toward the floor. And you're going to stretch one direction, just sort of tip over here. And then you're going to switch sides. Leaning to the other side, tipping over, the other hand will come up into the armpit. Very good. And we're going to go back and forth a couple times, side to side. And you don't have to go fast. Just start to move in a rhythm that feels manageable for you. Paying close attention to get those fingertips to reach into the armpit, the other hand actively reaching to the floor. So there's a lot going on here. It's great neuroplasticity exercise, wonderful for PD in that way. And then we're going to add in that strong abdominal contraction with the hara breath. Every time you switch sides, you're going to say, ha, 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 ha. Good. Big breath in, reach your arms up. Give yourself 2 thumbs up, reaching up. Hold the breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Relaxing the hands down, roll the shoulders up and back. I'm going to do a little bit more breath work, focusing first on that abdominal contraction with Kapalabhati breath. So now this one is a little bit like blowing your nose. You'll feel as if you were blowing your nose, that strong engagement down here. So you're just going to kind of pretend like you're blowing your nose and exhale out through the nose. Let the body relax. Your body will naturally breathe in, and then you'll repeat. Every time you're exhaling, the belly button's pulling in toward the spine. Sit up nice and tall. You can take one breath in to begin. And then we'll take 10 quick exhales. Good. Take a couple of regular breaths. Very good. We'll repeat this again. This time we'll do 15 quick, fast exhales. One breath in to begin. 15 quick exhales. Returning to a normal rhythm of breath. Next round, 20 quick exhales. Deep breath in. 20 breaths out. Returning to a normal rhythm of breath. And then last round, we'll do 25. Deep breath in. 25 exhales. Deep breath in. Completely exhale. Deep breath in. Easy breath out. Left nostril breathing. Blocking the right nostril, breathe in through the left. Blocking the left nostril, breathe out through the right. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the left. Out through the right. And bringing your palms to heart center. Right nostril breathing. Blocking the left nostril, breathe in through the right. Blocking the right, breathe out through the left. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale out through the left. Pressing the palms into heart center. We'll close our practice today with 3 more ohms. Try to get your eyes softened closed, palms comfortably pressing into each other or resting hands over your heart. Head can tip down a little bit, sitting up tight, nice and tall, but still resting and relaxed in the posture. Deep breath in. Um, 2 more. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Thank you so much for coming and sharing in this practice. I hope you all have a wonderful and restful evening. Hope that these practices have been beneficial for you. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you.